Suspected Fulani herdsmen invade Enugu, kill 6 people, including pregnant women. Suspected Fulani herdsmen have reportedly killed 6 persons, including pregnant women, during an attack at Mbuji and Ebo autonomous communities in the Ehamofu Isiguzo local government areas of Enugu State. According to Punch, many residents in the communities were said to have gone missing, while houses and motorcycles were burnt during the attack on 7 farm settlements. It was gathered that trouble started when some youths chased some herders out of their farms for allegedly allowing their cows to destroy hectares of cassava plantation. In the ensuing struggle between the youths and the herders, some cows were said to have been killed, causing the herdsmen to launch a reprisal. Some community leaders who spoke on condition of anonymity on Friday said the herdsmen invaded the settlements at about 3 p.m. on Thursday with AK-47 rifles and shot indiscriminately. The source said after soldiers left the community for about 4 days, the Fulani herdsmen launched the attack on Thursday. When we heard rumors that they were preparing to invade our communities, we promptly alerted the police and the military. What we don't know is why all the soldiers deployed to the settlements were withdrawn. I must tell you that except one soldier from the south, all the soldiers deployed to the community were northern Muslims. On one of the occasions, they even opened fire on our local vigilantes who were patrolling the settlements to repel attacks by the invaders. So the herders came in full force and killed many people and burnt houses and properties. More than 20 motorcycles and houses were razed, and they have promised to come back. We have reported the incident to the appropriate authorities to intervene. There is high tension here. As we speak, we have recovered bodies of 6 people that were killed, and so many are missing. When contacted, the special advisor to the governor on information, Mr. Steve Oruro, confirmed the incident on the phone, saying the attack is true, and the government has deployed security agents to the affected communities. However, efforts to get the reaction of the State Police Command were unsuccessful, as its spokesman Daniel Ndukwe did not respond to text messages sent to him. This is what is happening in the entire Southeast. And when we are reporting it, if we are saying it, some people will think that we are crying foul. We are inciting our people against the Hausas or the Fulanis. But the situation on ground, people have seen it. The youths were actually chasing out people, the invaders, the killer invaders, the Fulani killer invaders, who are trying to use their cow to instigate violence. Otherwise, why will you be carrying cows, taking your cows to a farm settlement, destroying hectares of cassava plantation? If not that you want trouble, but you are trying to lay your hand on something to attack a community, a peaceful community, this is unwarranted and unprovoked. You don't allow people to fold their arms and watch you destroy their farmlands. That's where they eat from. And when people say no, don't do that, you go and you go and regroup and arm yourself and come to attack a community. And come to think of it, we have been saying this. The Nigerian military is full of terrorists. You have seen it here. It is obvious. The residents are saying it. It's only one person from the south among the military that was deployed to the farm settlements. Of course, there have been several attacks previously. That was why the military was deployed there. And the deployment was done that it was only one person from the south. Every other military deployed to that farm settlement was a Fulani and a Muslim Hausa person. They're all from the north and they are Muslim. Of course, they're Fulanis. You see? So this is occupation. The Fulanis want to occupy the entire southeast. That is what they want to do. The people demanded for security, and you sent all northern military with only one south southerner from the south. The rest are northern Muslim. So what's the indication? And you see the action they have taken. They are even shooting the local vigilantes. They are the military. They are shooting at the local vigilantes that were patrolling the farm settlements. You see, the complicity of the military in the insecurity in the southeast is huge. Evidences are bound. Look, the military is causing insecurity in the southeast. They left the community because the Fulanis, the killer headers, has asked them to leave, that they are coming. They are collaborators to kill our people. The military, the Nigerian military, are collaborating to kill our people with the killer headers because they left the community. When they left the community, these people invaded with their armory and caused heavy carnage and unprecedented destruction on the community, killing 6 persons with several others missing, several houses burnt. So you have seen what we are saying. This is not the first time, it's not the second time. So, and the southeastern governors are keeping quiet. Nobody will say anything now. They will not say anything. Look at what the military is doing. The military is shooting the local vigilantes. The military left the farm settlement and the Fulani headers attacked. So what's happening? What's the indication? What's the implication? It is that the Fulanis, the military are terrorist infested. And the military is not only collaborating with the security, with the killer headers, but they are the killer headers themselves. They are the killer squad themselves. The Nigerian military is killing people in the southeast, and nobody is saying anything. We have governments at various levels and strata, and they're all keeping mute, and they will say it at home. We are losing billions of dollars. We are losing billions of You won't say anything. People are being killed and annihilated. There's an invasion going on in the southeast by these Fulani jihadists who want to occupy southeast at all cost. You have seen it. This is the complicity we're talking about this Janjaweed government. The people chased away the invaders who invaded the farmlands. And in the ensuing altercation, 1 or 2 cows were destroyed or were killed. It is expected. And you launched an offensive attack. You invaded the community with armory, destroying lives and properties at will. And nobody has called them to questioning. It has always been like that. They will do it and they will go scot-free. The military has given them the opportunity. They give them the leeway. They left and they came to the community. They pounded the community. They shelled the community. They destroyed everything there. It's not even one community. So what are we not talking about? And when Nnamdi Kanu saw all these things, he said, no, our governors are they are idling away. They are cowards, to say the least. And he said, let Eastern Security Network be established. He took the pains to do that. But today, the Southeastern governors have rubbished that ideology. They have destroyed the Eastern Security Networks. Yes, they have been working assiduously with the military and the local and the Ebubagan to ensure that Eastern Security Network did not operate, and that they lose their potency. And they're achieving that. They're achieving that because you don't tell me that all these things, all the funds and all the collaboration with the military, the Ebubagan, and all the things the Southeastern governors are doing to malign and annihilate the Ebubagan, to annihilate ESN. ESN is a group newly